Hey everybody, Iron Fist Dragon here. It's time for a little Elden Ring. Time for some more Landsknecht mercenary. Alright. So today we are going to go to... Well, actually, let's take a look. Okay, so actually we got quite a ways to go in God, I forgot the locations in this place. Eventually we end up having to get to Mount Gelmir, so it's going to be a while. Why can't I think of what? I can think of Landell, the capital. Altus, that's it. Got a lot to do in Altus, and then eventually... Did I get these guys already? I don't know whether I should fight this dragon. I don't like this dragon. I don't like any dragon fights in this game. Most dragon fights in most games are pretty bad. Like, the only way you're going to make a good dragon fight, I think, is if the game is all about dragon fights. Otherwise, it's just sort of a half-assed... Well, it's half-assed. You're just sitting there ankle biting. Hello. Why didn't it jump off? Did I just knock that guy right out of the air? I knocked that guy right out of the air. Zweihänder is probably the best sword in the game. Zweihänder. Yeah, we'll just not fight that dragon. I don't know, man. I just don't dig dragon fights in this game too much. It's just sort of ankle biting. It's not really fun. Not actually fun to me. Golden Seed. Wish I could remember specifically where the map was. Oh wait, I do specifically remember where the map is. Gotta get through these catapults though, or these big ballistas. What do you call these? I mean, for some reason, I want to say that, like, the one... Like, the stereotype that you think of when you think of the word catapult. For some reason, I've always been under the impression that that's a misnomer and that's actually a ballista. And that the ones that are, like, giant bow and arrow like these are actually catapults. Oh, come on! Why is it always got to be that, man? It's like I see it coming and I do exactly what I need to do and I get hit anyways. By the ballistas. I don't know what the hell they're called. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? Alright. That's those guys. Or actually, that's not all of them, are there? There's more in that camp. But at least the ballistas are down. Hey, I wonder... This is a colossal sword too, right? Yeah, it is. Troll's Roar. You know, it's funny, when there's people in chat, dude, then there's somebody to interact with and somebody to talk to. When there's nobody in chat, I'm got nothing to bounce off of, no one to interact with. So when somebody does come into chat and sees me standing here in silence by myself, then they don't interact. It's sort of a catch-22. I actually saw a video on YouTube entitled How to Talk to Yourself. I should watch it. I didn't watch it at the time, but it's times like these that remind me. Maybe I should watch it. Oh man, you just tanked that. I never... Oh, I suppose he's heavily armored. You can rarely tank a giant hunt. Come on. Come on! Why are you just standing there? Oh, come on! That was theft! Why are you just standing there? I had stamina. You know, if I was... It happens a lot when I run out of stamina and I can't dodge the move and I get killed. That happens a lot. I had stamina. Did I not have stamina? Oh, I'm here. I'm like right here. I did not know that this was that close. There's probably something I don't need in here. Oh, well, it's sort of useful, I guess. You know what I want to do? I don't necessarily need to hunt Knights Cavalry, but for some reason I've got it into my head to hunt Knights Cavalry. I think I've got them all. Hello. Welcome into the chat. How are you doing today? Alright. Oh wait. I gotta... It's Nightfall, right? That's Knights Cavalry. I think I got this guy, though. Fine, that's good to hear. Oh, I didn't get this guy. You play a lot of Elden Ring still? Nowadays? I just decided to get back into it with this character. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, not now. See, I thought I had gotten this guy and I'm sort of over-leveled. If you'd have beaten me while I was over-leveled, that would have been embarrassing. Ah, shit. Okay, I think the next one's in Liurnia. So yeah, for this character, I'm actually doing a real life build, the Landsknecht mercenary. If you ever seen, yeah, great damage. Well, I'm over leveled for that guy actually. Let's I mean, the Zweihänder in general has great damage, but oh god, I haven't gotten this guy either. Yeah, so if you ever seen Castellan Jaren, he's got this crazy eccentrics armor, which is very definitely inspired by real-life Landsknecht armor. And it's got the Zweihänder, so why not? Of course, getting that particular outfit's a pain in the butt, but it'll come eventually. And of course, the Zweihänder's great, but it turns out the pike's actually sort of fun too. Which was what the Zweihänder's main weapon was actually the pike. Aw, crap, he's right here. I should have saved. I mean, at this... There's a grace near here I should have gotten. Inspired by real life knight. Well, I wouldn't call them a knight. They were common as hell. Landsknecht mercenaries were commoners, but because their life expectancy was so low, they could do the things that noblemen could do, like wear ridiculous clothes. Hello, welcome in. Alright, that one was easy too. I could have swore I gotten the first few of them, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to mispronounce it, but it's Landsknecht, I think is what they're called. You know, and I know how it sounds like a real life build that's actually sort of lame, but it's the Zweihänder. It's like whatever build you want to use in this game, if you use as a Zweihänder, it's going to be awesome. Oh, come on. Pay attention. Oh, come on! What? How did that one-shot me? Alright. How did that one-shot me? Am I really that weak? Was I not paying attention to my hit points? I think I was paying attention to my hit points, man. Oh, right, yeah. Every once in a while, I'll get it confused with the convergence mod, which won't reset the day when you die. Oh, and if you're, speaking of which, if you're looking for a new way to play Elden Ring after all these years, I highly recommend the Convergence mod. What's my level? What was that? I think it was 32? No, 59, with the Vigor at 32. Alright, I got stuff I can use to... Man, that rolling attack just never hits. He's always out of the way. See, look at that. That was the move he did. And it didn't kill me. Come on! Don't... No, oh crap, don't kill me! Oh, come on. Oh, really? There we go. See, now that's more like it. The other ones were easy because I was over leveled. Yeah, level up. Yeah, it's a good idea to level up vigor at the start of the game. All right. Let's see what this. I think I've talked to him before.
Trade again.
I don't actually need to buy anything from him, do I? I do not. You know what? I'm getting this just for fashion. I'm gonna replace it later, but might as well. Nice. Speaking of vigor. Oh, wow. Okay, what's the next one? I got, no, there's two here, isn't there? It's up here, right? Somewhere near the grind spot. Yeah. For this particular outfit, it does come across as, well, knightly, right? Even though technically this guy's a commoner. Or supposed to be. That's the lore. Okay, after I defeat this guy, we're gonna go to Altus Plateau. And maybe eventually, hopefully, get to Mount Gelmir. Part of getting the outfit is to... Oh, really? Alright, fine. Part of getting the outfit to this is finishing Selen's quest. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? I both hate and love that weapon. That's a great weapon to use, but it's a pain in the butt to fight. Oh my god. Charged. I'm not using a lot of charged attacks. Oops. That's not what I meant, but I'm going to use it anyways, so it's fine. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping in. See you later. One more. Actually, no, you know what? I just got to the point. I got to the one in Altus, and I was like, wait, have I gotten any of these other... Turns out I hadn't gotten any of them. Or except for the one that gives you Giant Hunt. Oh, really? Supposed to be able to roll, you know. Come on, go up the edge. Cheese yourself. Come on, cheese yourself. You know? Oh, that was lucky. Really? That's frustrating. I should cheese this guy, shouldn't I? Yeah, see, I got to this guy. I was just like, alright. Watch, I got him. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on! The Morning Star is a bit easier to handle than the... God, what is it, the glaive? Still, this guy's pretty powerful. Actually, you know what? I've got some runes that I can use to level up. But I gotta go... How the hell is that? No better place to level up than the round table.
Took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Alright, so this is what? Dual curved swords and a great bow. I don't need any of those. Whoa, where did I get... Oh, right. I forgot about that guy. Still collecting parts for the build, yeah. I mean, I've got to finish up Selen's quest, so that means Mount Gelmir. And that's really all there is to it. Is that, well, no, I got to get the helmet, and then the outfit, and then I've got both the weapons. And what else? I think I've got all the weapons. It was the Zweihänder, the pike. Then the short sword, just to keep either, you know, Golden Vow or Sacred Blade or something, just to have something. Yeah, so I've got all the weapons. All I need is the outfit and the helmet. No magic for this. And although hang on, did I, although it does help to have a faith of 12. Do I have a faith? Yes, I do. In order to use these. And heal can actually be used as a weapon against, I forgot what they're called. Revenants, Royal Revenants. Man, this is not the run. No, no, no. Oh, that was too close. Man, I can never get him with that roll attack in time, even with a big, long weapon like the Zweihänder. There we go. Did I need that? I didn't need that, did I? See, that's exactly what Zweihänder, or what Landsknecht are for right there. Is to go up against pikemen. Okay, I think I got the second one in Liurnia because that's the only place I could get Giant Hunt. I definitely need more stamina with this character. This is wears a lot of... Oh, you know what? I could get the helmet here, can't I? Oh, I wish I had a... No, because that's way far away. Wish I had the silver scarab. Yeah, the helmet that I use is the Gilded Foot Soldier's helmet. Where did that come from? I didn't even notice I got that drop. I just got an Ash of War. I have no idea where it came from. Oh, and I got a cap, too. Nice. Didn't have to farm anything. Of course, I just bought this helmet. Well, you know what? I'll save it for when I get the Landsknecht, or the Eccentric's armor. Spent good runes on this helmet. I'm gonna wear it, damn it. Okay, so it's... You know, I honestly don't remember... Like, every time... I've done Mount Gelmir multiple times, but I can never remember how I did it previously. Like, how the hell do you get in there? It's like, I know I've done it, but I can never remember how I had done it. Oh, I know it. Right, of course. Now I remember.
Oh, dear. Do you here as a customer?
Can never have too many of these.
I'm afraid I'm very...
Okay, where was it? I don't know if this is the right way. I'm suddenly second-guessing myself. Oh no. This guy summons the giant skeletons. What are you doing? You know, this is the guy that's trying to kill me. Maybe you should target him instead? Whoa! Come on! I was just using the potion. Right as I used the potion, I get hit with an arrow. Ugh. Right as I used the potion. Like, it's as if me using the potions what activated the arrow. Yeah. Come on. Come on, get out of there. I thought that was me for a minute. He's summoning a big one again. Come on. Ah! Yeah, those weren't even summoned by him. These are just the normal enemies here. Ah! Shit, I gotta get out of here. Don't know why I didn't use this weapon before. Come on. Okay. Where's the cellar? Forgot. Oh, wait, it's over here, isn't it? There's a cellar and... Okay, now I'm second guessing myself again. Oh yeah, but anything that pops up and you just can't control it. That's the one thing I noticed about FromSoft is it's not about it being difficult. A FromSoft game isn't difficult once you learn the patterns. The patterns are the patterns, and then that's it. You just do it. So they got to come up with other ways for you to lose, and making everything frustrating is one of those ways. I mean, yeah, learning the patterns might be really difficult, but Once you learn the patterns, the game... Oh, shit. The game has a lot less value. So they gotta make it so you keep dying more. Or at least that's the way I see it. Of course, I've only played, like, Dark Souls 1, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. I didn't even beat Sekiro. Menus don't need to be skill challenged. Exactly. It's a really good way to put it. Didn't need it. Oh well. That might be good to have. Pretty much all the talismans are nice to have just in case, even if you don't need it for the build. Well, I mean, maybe not a roar medallion. I'm probably not going to use that. Fire. Of course I should have fire going into Mount Gelmir. Why was I even debating what defense I should have? It's Volcano Manor of all places. This is another thing that shouldn't be challenging. Why they got us chasing balls of shit? Like, for real, dude. What the fuck? Is that me? Oh, hey, here's a pro tip. I don't know if you know. I mean, I suppose most people have it figured out at this point, but the beast repellent torch works on death frogs. See, they don't like it. Well, I mean, they really don't care, but it prevents them from attacking you. Of course, it doesn't stop the pre-programmed ones. Like, there's ones that are predetermined that they're gonna like jump out of their hiding space and gas you. But after that, they won't try it again. I wish I remembered what was in here. Yeah, Princess Bride. Yeah, you know, it's funny you should mention that. One of the it was like the first day I was playing it, and I was fighting something where I was like, oh no, like I think it must have been, it was something common like a zombie or something, and I was like, oh man, They couldn't come up with anything better. And I was like, well, at least they don't have ROUSs. And guess what was in the very next dungeon I went into? Because of course there are. Ah! Alright, these guys are a pain in the butt. I never did like these. I don't know, what are they supposed to be, man? Are those zombies, I guess? Because they don't count as those who live in death. So technically they're not undead, but they're very much like zombies. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if FromSoft took a lot of influence from Princess Bride. Inspiration. I mean, Princess Bride and Berserk. That makes a good combo, don't you think? I don't know whether those tanks are awesome or not. I mean, they're a pain in the ass, but they're like a really cool design. Damn. Yeah, Berserk could use some comedy. And well, okay. I was going to say Princess Bride could use some good sword fights, but let's be fair. Dread Pirate Roberts versus Inigo Montoya is one of the best sword fights in movie history. But it would be good if there were more. No, not a... Oh! Whoa. I didn't know that could hook knockback. Oh, you could feel the wind from that one. Oh, come on. He just breaks out the triple one. Because of course he does. What I wouldn't give for a Holocaust cloak. Actually, I've got another Elden Ring character. That's just going to get me confused. I'm going to start thinking about different characters. It's like that's one of the problems I'm actually having with doing this. Is like I keep thinking of my knight build or my this build and that build. I gotta stay focused. This is not the same build. Ah, nice. You know, I've never used this. I was never into colossal weapons in this game, except for the Zweihänder, obviously. But it's the one that's most like a regular sword. Okay. So this place got robbed. Like, I'm wondering if there's any place in the world you can find the person that robbed this place and get that treasure. Or maybe it was the prelate, now that I come to think about it. Maybe he robbed the big hammer. There's actually a way to... Those guys actually have a weak point. If you can do a plunge attack on them. Oh no. Do I want to fight this guy? Yeah, I might as well give it a shot. He's gonna whip my ass, isn't he? Ah! Lava. Come on. Ah. Come on! Why is it that every single one of his big attacks that you see coming, I get... What?! Again with the hit that shouldn't have killed me but does. I mean, I know he's hitting hard, but that... Okay, is that just me or is that another bit of FromSoft bullshit, dude? That when they have the opportunity to finish you off, they hit twice as hard. Oh, for crying out loud. Stupid Bob. Isn't that how it always is? You come this close to beating him, this close, and then it's just over and over and over and over again. I don't know if this guy's required. I don't even know what you get off him if you beat him. But I'm coming back and doing it later. Oh, for real? Humans. Actually, those volcano pots are actually really nifty. Do I have the... No, I don't have the recipe for them. They do a lot of damage and they're good for crowd control. I think volcano pots are probably the best pots in the game. That might be a hot take, though. Really? You're just gonna just ignore him twice. Oh, come on. Bears are actually a lot easier than you might think, at least when you've not got demi-humans ruining it for you, but you got to get underneath them. Stay in close, real close. Oh, all the way back here. And using, giant hunt or the heavy attack on the pike when you're underneath them. That's the best way to fight bears. Ah, you just rolled right into that, you moron. Don't do that. Come on! Oh well. Oh, come on. That was my own dumb fault that time. Alright, get him properly this time. See, bears aren't as much of a pain in the butt as you might think. Well, as long as you hit him in the butt. Really? Oh, you could have done a really cool plunge attack, man. That was a waste. More demi-humans. That's actually... I was complaining about ROUSs, but I appreciated demi-humans and that they weren't like the same old, you know, orcs and goblins and all that. Like, there's like, let's come up with something different. But then they had to go and put giant rats. Oh, and another one is that there's giant ants instead of giant spiders. It's like people like me have played so many RPGs, we're just sick of the pest control. You know, I'm supposed to be a great hero, not an exterminator. Actually, I guess in this game, we're like the opposite of a great hero. Sacramental Bud. You ever notice how when you find sacramental buds, there's always a group of soldiers there just hanging around? Ah! Oh, shit! Alright. Did I even have a chance there? Whoa, did he one-shot that demi-human leader? Oh, at least I'm right here. Pick up my runes. Ah, come on! I was sort of relying on the Zweihänder to attack there. Oh, no! All right. What are you waiting for, man? Do they not go beyond here? I've noticed that there's some boundaries that certain enemies won't go beyond. Yeah, he's not going past here. I noticed that with the in Farum Azula, you've got a bunch of banished knights, and they won't go into the room where you fight the Godskin duo. Oh, you don't care. Come on! Falchion. tried to beat the game the very first time with with dual bleeding falchions. Ended up beating it with dual lightning. Oh, what are the? They're like the biggest curved sword. I forgot what they're called. So, for crying out loud, man. There's another German sword. Oh, I forgot what it's called. You can farm them from skeletons. But yeah, they're the biggest, heaviest, normal curved sword. They're actually really good swords. Alright, the hell with these guys, man. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Sometimes Torrent is one of the best horse riding mechanics I've ever played, and then there's times when he's just not. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? Why did it drop target? I didn't drop the target. Why did it do that? What are you doing? Now you're just backing up again? Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? So, like, it sounds irrational to say, but how, I mean, look how that went down. How she was just not fighting me. She was just backing up. Like, I wasn't going to win that. That was completely predetermined. I know that sounds irrational, but just look at what she was doing and the way she was doing it. Like, was I even going to win that? I don't think I was. I don't think the game would have allowed me. Now it's going to be this. Did not target that guy. Would you please stop backing up? What the hell are you doing? I'm just gonna push you off the edge and I'll win that way. All she does is back up. And you're just gonna creep. Come fight me! And you just back up again. Ah! Why did it drop target? You are really annoying. And immediately starts backing up again. Stop it! For crying out loud, man. Stop just backing up. That's all you're doing? You're just gonna back up and yell. Alright. Alright, we're done. Like, she's not even trying. She's not even trying. Oops. Like, just, she's not even trying. Like, fight me. Fight me! Crying out loud, man. Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of the way! Oh, that was close. Like, this is the only reason I'm here, and I've got to deal with that dumb broad. Okay, now I need to go find Selene, I think.
There you are. Shall we commence the What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Sure, just as long as you can get me a shot at Jaren.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Indeed. Oh, wait.
You wish to resume the Indeed. I need your help. My Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to restore the primeval current of he's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
I shall indeed seek out Lusat. Man, there's so much stuff I didn't do because I was just focusing on the Landsknecht stuff. But I mean, hey, who wants to hang around Kaled anyways? I don't quite exactly remember where this guy is, but I know he's near here somewhere. Ah, come on. I don't know if this is even it. Oh, is there a... There's a... Oh god, what are they called? Spring spirits. Or... Spirit springs. I think I'm in the wrong part of town. Don't die! Oh wow, this is... I'm way up here. Crap, where is this place? This is the opposite direction. I know it's around here somewhere. Be careful. Got lucky right there. I just walked right off the friggin' edge. Oh, now I'm here. remember having this problem the first time I did this as well. Like I sort of had an idea, and I just couldn't get to it in time. Well, not in time, but not as quick as I'd like. Okay, what's attacking me? Something's targeting me, man. That's another thing that drives me nuts. I can see not being able to teleport or fast travel while somebody's targeting you, but just not being able to open up the map at all. Come on now. Why can't I remember where this is? Been here like half a dozen times, man. Oh, man. How'd I get over here? Like, I could have swore it was somewhere around here. I always thought it was somewhere around Fort Ferris. Have fun storming the castle. Yeah, thanks. Come on, man. Have fun storming the castle. I don't know. I thought it was right here. Yeah, here. Dude, I was just here. I was here. But I was just here. I was here. Oh no, you know what is here? I know what's here. Why did I do that? Yeah, it's always good to have a strike weapon on hand. That's why I keep the Morning Star around. For guys like this. Okay. Real? Oh, you can't go in the exit, unfortunately. Come on, do it, damn it! Those things are so annoying. I mean, he didn't even do the temper tantrum move, and he's still annoying. Come on! Yeah, you know, Lord knows I have my problems with FromSoft, but sometimes they hit it right on the nose, man. Is this where I just came from? Oops. Yeah, this is a confusing level. Oh wait, I'm going out the exit, aren't I? I'm going towards the beginning of the mission. I need to go towards the end of the mission. Man, I'm having a really hard time finding my way around today, aren't I? So, okay, where... Down here? I think it must be down here. Ah! Yes, here we go. So I knew there were two pits. Why, hello there. Stars of Ruin. So, is there a boss in this dungeon? Like a boss? I mean, there always is, I guess. Okay, but now I'm back here. Ah. I wish there were interior maps. Don't know why there wouldn't be, but there isn't. Ah, make the effort to go there just to fall off the edge. Yay. Why am I having such a hard time? I'm usually not this bad at navigation, especially in places where I've been before. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. Or is this back to... This is back to the entrance. Crying out loud. Are you kidding me? Why can't I find the boss to a mission that I've already beat? I've never walked out of these without beating the boss. Not once. What the hell, dude? I mean, it must be behind a secret wall, right? Why can't I remember where it is? It's not even a matter of I don't know. I do know. I've done this before. Damn. Right, so...
My apprentice, I have a favor. The form you see, my body lies elsewhere. But the Academy, my body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Muslim. Can you make the journey to my... I have something. Who could have guessed? What a place. You have my gratitude. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. This brings us a full step. The bodies of Masters, Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles.
The Fourth Church. Die.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Rip your soul out. That's pretty messed up, actually.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it what you hold.
Okay, I'm missing something again. What is it that I'm missing? Oh, that's right, I gotta get her a new... I gotta get her a new body. Yeah, so I gotta do Carrier Manor. I do not like Carrier Manor. Definitely not my favorite place in Elden Ring. Why, hello there.
Well, then I presume he's all bone.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody like Carrier Manor? Is there anybody whose #1 favorite dungeon in the entire game is this place? Oh, they actually say how much it is now. They didn't have that before. It would just say a little or a lot or a great amount or something. But they actually have the number of how many runes it gives you on there now. That's a good thing. It always frustrated me. It's like, why wouldn't they just put the number on there? It's going to give it a specific number every time. Might as well just put it on there. All right, you know what? I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll come back in 10 minutes. Oops. And do carry a manor, and then I think there's only one or two other things to do. And then we can actually... Alright, we're back. Alright, I found myself back at the round table hold because it's easier on my computer. So wait, we have to... Oh, right. Caria Manor. You know what I think it is about this place? I know I don't like it, but I think that it's why most people don't like it is the fingers. Oh, come on! That's why people don't like Caria Manor. Oh, you did not just do that, you friggin' moron. Come on, what are you doing just lying there? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Why was that? Ugh. That's so frustrating. Like, these guys are in no way fun to fight. See, like that, dude. Do the move. Why did it not hit him? Are you kidding me? Come on, you useless motherfuckers. Attack him. Like, what the hell was any of that, dude? Okay, there's a good sword in here, isn't there? Do I need... No, I don't think I do, because it's like... What is it? It's like the glintstone and fire. Or, No, it's the... I don't know what it is. Like the... It's like the blue... Oh. But it's not like glintstone blue. It's like the shadowy stuff that the... Why can't I say it? It's a gravity. Gravity. It's like, you know what that word is. Why can't you say it? What are you doing? Come on! Why did you... Okay, this is really frustrating. Like, I'm attacking these guys. I am. And then he just stands there and waits to get hit. Oh, God, I hate those guys, man. Does anybody like those? Are those anybody's favorite enemy? You know what? Have I ever spoken to this guy? Or maybe I did the first time. Lady Ronnie, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. Yeah, I must have read there. I must have talked to him the very first time. That's the way to the sword, I think. If I jump down there and... Yeah. Or you know what? There's a shortcut. I should open that shortcut. Don't necessarily need the treasure down here, but... Just sits right with me to have all the shortcuts open. Real? Sword of Night and Flame, that's it. Night. You back? For crying out loud. I'm not fighting these guys again. bingies are the worst. Wait, are you kidding me? Ah, no! What the hell? What is that? Why is there just another one? We're crying out loud, man. Oh, now I'm frustrated. I don't want to play when I'm frustrated, but Caria Manor does that to me. Once we get out of here, I'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, but there's just certain aspects of this game where I'm always just going to be grumpy and frustrated about it. That's why I wanted to make Elden Ring videos a long time ago, but I never did. Well, no, I made a few, but then I decided not to keep going with it because I'd just be so angry all the time. But I started playing it again now because... Oh, come on. Now that I'm aware of all the bullshit, I can curb my anger because I know it's coming. You're kidding! You're kidding! That is bullshit. That's exactly what I was trying to do to it, and it did it to me instead. Screw you! Gotta be kidding me with that crap, dude. Why would it do that? It wasted... Alright, now we're done. I'm done with this place. I don't even know why the hell I came here. Oh, that's right. I gotta unlock it so I can get Snivelus's secret lab. What? Oh, nice. It respawned me right here. I was afraid I'd have to go running. Usually end up sending you running in this game. Damn, really? Just right away? Red as slash. I wonder if I could put that on the pike. I think I can put it on the pike. I mean, it probably wouldn't do any good if not focusing on intelligence, so the magic part of it won't be very good. You can, nice. Aw, spinning weapon on the longest pole arm. I'm going to mess with that for a little bit. Normally I prefer the impaling thrust. But, you know, I'll mess around with some Loretta Slash. I mean, I never really used it in the past. Might as well give it a shot, right? Another dragon fight. Adula the Coward. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Just smack her around and she flies away eventually, but dragon fights are so meh in this. I said it before, I'll say it again. The only time you're getting a good dragon fight in a video game is if the game's specifically about dragon fights. Because if it's just a side thing, like what it is in Elden Ring and Skyrim and those kinds of games, it's always just going to be meh. You're never going to do dragons like the proper... Oh man, where am I? They're never going to be as good as they could be. Salvis's puppet. Do not touch. You know, if you put a do not touch or... Oh, Jesus. If you put a sign like that, people are gonna do it. You know that, right? I think it's called reactance.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been?
Few
Thank
minutes.
you. You've helped me fill a new body once again.
Once
This is
again?
truly a gem.
How many times have you done
Young,
this?
full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice, I owe this all to you.
Yeah, well, give me a shot at Jaren and we can call it
Return
even.
to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the...
I was lucky enough to get the proper helmet, like, immediately. Summon to assist Sorcerer's Summon. Okay.
Jaren, bringer of my death. You have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles. One shield to reflect on your mistakes.
Oh. Guy messing around, man. Guy's actually got the balls to take on the person who defeated Radon. Yeah, okay, I think we got him. Bloody finger vanquished. Why is it always fingers and hands? This game, or somebody that made this game's got a finger fetish and a hand fetish. And it's fetishy too. It's not just like, it's like weird. Eccentric's hood, Eccentric's armor, Eccentric's manchettes, and Eccentric breeches. So you gotta fight 2 legacy bosses and go through a whole quest line.
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again. Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Usat returned, the Academy can hone the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us, here at the Academy?
No, I got shit to do.
I know it's not possible. You have your own calling. To be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord.
You know it.
Perhaps I'm jumping it. Here is a symbol of my allegiance. And
Glintstone
do you
curse.
recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student.
I would be lucky to have such a student. Okay, all of that for what? See, I got this helmet right away. I consider myself lucky. Okay. His head looks tiny in that helmet. But yeah, this is it. This is the outfit. It's the eccentrics, armor, eccentrics greaves, Godric soldier's gauntlets, and the gilded foot soldier's helm. You know what? There's something wrong with his head, man.
Art thou now?
Okay, where's... Oh, here we go. Facial structure. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oops.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair.
Okay, yeah, stop looking at it, will you? Okay, that's much better. That's a real... Okay, I can't adjust the weapons here. There's the Landsknecht mercenary right there. And what else? What else? And okay, so the Landsknecht were one of the first units in history to integrate firearms. And like the nearest thing to a firearm is a jar cannon, which that's a bit much. So I decided to go with the arbalist, which is the heaviest crossbow. And then they also carried short swords. And I figured, I mean, it really doesn't matter, but it would be useful to carry a golden bow or also something like a sacred blade so that I could fight undead. So I was just like, why not? I'll throw that in there too. And I finally got enough stamina to use it all. Great. This is awesome. I don't even know. Where's the I know where the tier 1 physical defense is. But I don't know where the second one or the great shield one is. I usually just do the great shield and the green turtle talisman are pretty much on all my builds. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just go with magic for now. Why not? Got nothing else to put in there, right? And then hammer talisman. And what else? There would be, I suppose, once I... Oh, wow, I got this. I didn't know I had this. Well, that's a good thing. Once I get Shard of Alexander, I'll probably put that on there. Oh, yeah. Nice. I don't know. I feel I ought to do something else before I log out. But this seems just like a perfect place to end it. So yeah, now we got the Landsknecht mercenary. We could continue on with seeing if he's capable of becoming Elden Lord. Dude, his legs are huge.
Art thou now? Be not alarmed. I would birth thee.
There, that's a little better. Alright, here we go. Landsknecht mercenary coming at you. This time next week will be Elden Lord. Well, okay. Yeah, no, 2 weeks from now will be Elden Lord. So yeah, tune in a week from now for some more Elden Ring. And let me see what's going on tomorrow. Gestalt, Steam, and Stinder. Now, I've played that before a little bit, a while back when it came out. But I never beat it. This is the first time I'm going to be playing it live. It's like I am familiar with the first couple of sections. But yeah, I really want to be... There's a lot of games that I haven't beaten that I just want to beat, and I want to motivate myself to beat them by live streaming them. So in a week, next Tuesday, more Elden Ring. Tomorrow, Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. And notably on Friday, I'll be playing Clara Obscura Expedition 33. Now, I tried that before, and the first live stream I did of that was a disaster. So, yeah, I'm pretty much more aware of what I should be doing with this game now. So, Friday, Clara Obscura. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. And I will see you either tomorrow or next week. Thank you.